Ever finish a repair, start your engine, and suddenly your car runs worse, shaking, rough idle, weird noises? You're not alone. It's frustrating, but most of the time, it's just a simple mistake. Today, I'll break down the most common reasons this happens and show you how to fix them. We'll look at real-life examples and give you a quick checklist to get your car running right. Grab your tools. Let's make sure your next repair actually solves the problem. You spend hours on a repair, feeling confident. Then your engine shakes, the check engine light flashes, and you wonder what went wrong. It's a gut punch, but it happens to everyone, even pros. Modern cars are complicated, and even a small mistake can cause new problems. The key is to stay calm and retrace your steps. Before you panic or buy more parts, let's break down the top reasons your car runs worse after a repair. Here's what to check first. Just because a part is new doesn't mean it works, especially cheap aftermarket sensors. Sometimes the new part is actually the problem. Always compare the new part to the old one before installing. Stick to trusted brands, especially for sensors. If things get worse after a repair, try reinstalling the old part to see if symptoms change. Bad new parts can waste hours. Don't overlook this simple check. Sometimes your fix is the real culprit. Even pros miss a connector or don't fully seat a sensor. A loose connector or bent pin can cause rough idle, misfires, or electrical issues. Double-check every connector, listen for the click and inspect for bent pins. Make sure gaskets and seals are in place, and bolts are tight. Even a tiny vacuum leak from a loose hose can cause big problems. Go over your work step by step. Small details matter. A quick check now saves hours later. After replacing sensors or throttle bodies, your car's ECU may still use old data. If you don't reset it, your car can run rough even after a good repair. Disconnect the battery for 10 minutes or use an OBD scanner to clear codes. Some cars need an idle relearn. Check your manual. Resetting the ECU is a simple step that prevents headaches. Don't skip it after electronic repairs. Replacing parts without a proper diagnosis wastes money and creates new problems. Always scan for trouble codes before buying anything. Check live data if your scanner supports it. Sometimes the issue is wiring, a vacuum leak, or something unrelated. Test before replacing. Clean a MAF sensor, swap ignition coils, or check for leaks. Simple tests save money and frustration. Diagnose first. Your wallet will thank you. A friend had a rough idle and replaced the oxygen sensor. No luck, the car ran worse. The real issue? A hidden vacuum leak behind the intake manifold. The new sensor just reported the problem more accurately. Once we fixed the leak, the engine smoothed out, even with the old sensor. Always look for the root cause, not just the first code. Careful diagnosis saves time and money. Here's a quick checklist for every repair. Is the new part actually good? Compare and test if possible. Is everything installed correctly? Double-check connectors, pins, bolts, and hoses. Did you reset the ECU? Clear codes and do an idle relearn if needed. Did you diagnose the problem before replacing anything? Scan and test first. Follow this list to catch mistakes before they become big headaches. If your car runs worse after a repair, don't panic. Just check these common mistakes. Most issues are simple oversights or bad parts. Even pros make these mistakes. Spotting them makes you a better DIYer. Slow down, retrace your steps, and use the checklist. Every mistake is a chance to learn and get better. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.